Hi there, welcome to the archives. This is 100% impromptu. I was supposed to go out tonight, and the plans got canceled, but I'm like, I still want to go out tonight because, trying to do stuff and this thing keeps rolling down. I'm trying to just get out more. But I just saw something that A, made me come back home, but also was a really powerful of how fighting for freedom might sometimes look like self-sabotage, and how liberation or freedom, this quest for freedom, can sometimes be fatal. But Gye Nyame is another adinkra symbol we don't talk about, but is also the most talked about within the Ghanaian Ashanti system. The adinkra principles are basically philosophical principles, right? It's philosophy. These are the lessons for life that you need to go through. I just watched Risen with some of my neighbors, and somebody brought up the 10 Commandments, right? Here are 10 Commandments. If you follow this, life should go great. And that's ideally how it should be, right? Very simple commands. Thou shalt not commit adultery, respect thy mother, thy neighbor, right? It's just common sense, literally is what they said, and it is. But it's hard to practice. Gye Nyame is the adinkra symbol. Do I have Gye Nyame here? No, I don't have it right on there. But it's basically, it's set for God. This is all the work of God. I leave it in your, I don't know who, what, how, but I'm going to trust that something somewhere has got me. God has got me. Gye Nyame. And that's what that dog reminded me. So I was standing there, and all of a sudden it was chaos. The dog just shoots from the parking lot into the road. Cars are going on both sides. Cars are screeching to a halt so they don't hit the poor dog. The dog looks like a husky Pomeranian brown, beautiful dog, right? Just busting free. I thought first it jumped out of a car because a SUV pulled over, and I thought it was a man's SUV. Dog. So I'm like, did the dog jump out of the car? But then the man was just helping to save the dog. And then I think the dog's owners were running, and it was like chaos. That was my first sign not to go out. You don't gotta tell me twice. You canceled the plans. I said I was gonna go. Now I'm seeing chaos. I'm coming home. I'm paranoid like that. I'm superstitious like that. This is, I want a peaceful night. Mimpehao. This is how I'm not waiting around 3 times. I'm jumping all over, but it makes sense. Twice. I recognize today Oshun only needed twice. Remember? I just posted Oshun. Oshun said, you only gotta fool me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, all I need is 2 times. The Bible said 3 times. I went to mass, online mass today, and Father Michael was talking about, was it Paul or Judas who betrayed Paul? I think it was Paul who betrayed Jesus 3 times. And Father Michael was saying basically 3 is like the magic number, right? 3 strikes, you're out. 3 is a good number. But like Oshun's like, I don't gotta wait for you to do it a 3rd time. And that is kind of, so that's how I take it. I'm going home. I don't know why the dog is running free in this chaos and there's almost an accident, and the vibes are off. Mekofi. I'm going home. Let me go apply for a job. Since there's so much chaos, let me go do something that's going to bring hopefully some good karma to me. But that dog running free and almost getting hit, like on a couple occasions, the dog almost got hit by a car. But it didn't. And not even just cars, SUVs, big body cars, okay? Literally dodging bullets, this dog. Ran again. And it just reminded me that sometimes when you want to break free, I don't know what happened for that dog to be like, I don't F with any of you, my owners. I'm running away from you. I've been there where you want to run away from people, where you don't care what happens. If I run into a car, it's better than to being with you, right? That's Black people. I want liberation now. Anything is better than to be here with you. And sometimes it be like that. So I just wanted to put that out there. But if in order to take those kind of risks, I'm gonna dash across in order to get away from you, to escape you. I am willing to dash across this highway It's on a highway. It was not even a major street. It's just an intersection. I'm willing to jump into literal traffic to avoid you. You need God. You need something out there to hold you, because you are not God. You think you're Superwoman now. What are you doing running into traffic? Why would you run into traffic? To get away from them motherfuckers. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. So, while I'm here, I thought I would share what a dental dam looks like, because I talked about a dental dam recently, and I got some recently from a service in my building. We did a harm reduction session. So I got a this is what dental dam. You see why if you think vulvas are disgusting, if you think like pussies are disgusting, if you think vaginas are disgusting, a vulva would be helpful if you still have to eat one out to pretend that you're heterosexual or you don't want an STI. It smells good and it creates a barrier. So you would put this over a vulva or you would put this over an anus. Okay? And then this, you see what I'm saying? This would protect you. It's a barrier between the skin and your contact with your mouth. So now if you just brush your teeth and you're afraid that, I don't know, just a drift. So this is a dental dam. I just wanted to show you what a dental dam is. Don't do that, obviously, because you're, okay? Oh no! So, I just wanted to show you what a dental dam was, because I talked about it recently. Is there any information on here? It's a polysoprene dam. Dicon polysoprene, barrera de polysopreno. It says dams are for single use only. So I'm going to go throw this out because it's single use only. It's a product of Sri Lanka. It's all now Sri Lanka's capital, Colombo. Product of Sri Lanka. It says they're used as a barrier when engaging in oral or vaginal or oral anal sex to help reduce the transmission of bodily fluids, harmful pathogens, and sexually transmitted infections. Okay, so this is what that is, dental dams. You can also make a dental dam out of a condom. Should I show you what that looks like before I go quickly? Oh no, all the condoms I got, I don't want to waste the condoms. I got skins, and I don't want to waste those because I'm allergic. I like skins personally. I haven't used a condom, but I'll show you next time. But you can get the gist. You can turn a condom into a dental dam, right? So what you would do is the condom, you would just cut it down the side and then just open it. It's still, right? So that's how you would turn a condom. You just cut down, open it up, and then you could use a condom as a dental dam. So sometimes liberation and freeing yourself might look like self-sabotage to others, but it's worth taking the risk and hoping that somebody will catch you when you fall. Some people don't make it. That dog very well could have gotten hit by a car. So not to romanticize or idealize, right? Enslaved Africans, some people died. They still revolted and rebelled, and it was better to face the fire, face the fear, and hope for the best, knowing that it could be a really bad fatal outcome. But that's what that dog reminded me, is sometimes when you need to get away and you have that burst of energy, you just take it and pray, hope I make it. That's Gye Nyame. So that's that adinkra principle. Maybe I'll do more about different adinkra symbols. I need to personally learn. Those are the only ones I really grew up with. Gye Nyame, Sankofa, and the fern. I know Kwame Nimdi said your friend. But anyways, until next time, in solidarity.